it most certainly that the last prophet, that the real, the ever living, the beginning and the end, he has always sent this man that they are very, very distinguished. They do, it does not mean perfect, but however, the immorality, the greed, the level of morality that majority of us, the 99%, 99.9% of us, mankind and women, that we embody, that we easily act upon. This man, by the mercy of our Creator, this man, they don't act like that. They don't act like that. So when you are reading a book that is called the Bible today, that there are narrations in that book, and trust me, I am one. The Bible, within that book, there are statements that has been taken from another book, and that book that it has been taken from is the book that the Creator gave to, either it is this man referred to as Musa alayhi salam of the children of Israel, or Isa, the son of Maryam alayhi salam, the Messiah, the real Messiah, which is all these people are either they're very, very dark brown or light brown. Most certainly, my people, they do not fucking look like that goddamn Jesus Christ on your wall. They do not look like the motherfucking Pope sons. They don't look like that goddamn Pope son that you think is your savior. Does your savior not look like your oppressor? Would you not wake up, my people? Does your savior not look like your oppressor? And does the oppressor is the footstep of the oppressor not all about lies and deception and unjust killing? How then? Unless if you want to continue to oppress yourself, please, by all means, go ahead. I most certainly will not be the defender of the one that deserves to be oppressed. No, I wouldn't be that. No. My aim is only to kill the one that unjustly wants to oppress. The ones that is the reason for the innocency of children to be ripped out of them. The one that is the reason for the children to suffer, for women to suffer. I'm an individual. I'm the man that my aim is to be the source of nightmare for those kind of man and woman. A source of nightmare, inshallah. But by Allah, that is the only my default position, is that I am to be the source of nightmare for you, those men and women who prefer to amass wealth, to not share with the poor. Those of you who prefer to encourage that which destroys the human being. Those of you who prefer to find satisfaction in other people's humiliation. I am simply a tool to be a source of nightmare for you. That is all. However, for those of you who have yet to be, who are on the way, your Jesus Christ is not. Jesus Christ, the analogy, Jesus Christ is like the Marvel movie that we all love. The idea of Jesus Christ is like idea of Spider-Man, Superman. I wish I'm Superman, honestly. I have a desire to be more. However, desire is simply a desire. The equivalent of your Jesus Christ, remember, Jesus Christ is not. Is not. This is one of the most successful deception that the so-called white man has achieved with the dark skin, with us people, us colored people. He has made us, and most certainly with the massive invasion that he has embarked on, the conquest that he has embarked and continuously embarking. That conquest, that invasion, the white man, the thief has told you that he did not steal your land, that is your uncle. The thief have told you that he did not rape your mother, he did not rape your daughter, he did not disrespect your forefather, but rather he is their friend. The thief has set up words as tell us that he is not the one that oppresses us, that he brought us freedom. The thief is not referred to as thief anymore. They use the word like borrow. My people, how does a man that have machine that can print out wealth easily, how does he borrow another man that also has the same machine that can print out money easily? Why the fuck are they using the word borrow? Wow. Deception is amusing. It's amusing. However, perhaps amusing to the conscious, but an absolutely severe loss to the ignorant. Jesus Christ is simply like Superman. It's fictional. They make it up. Jesus Christ, the man, that the image that is like Jesus Christ that you are believing to be your savior, is a Pope's son. Back a couple hundred years ago, when that establishment of lies was created, perhaps by the Kazakh people, Allahu Alam, I don't really know, I wasn't there, but there are these mysterious people referred to as Kazakh, and these people, their aim is perhaps they embody what we all human being really is, which is we want to achieve dominance with any means necessary. And if any means necessary, that includes those dark-skinned people that they love to, that they're not very sincere in their faith, but they love to. This doesn't mean that there are no sincerity among them, but they are collectively, a large majority of them simply is pretending. You see, those dark-skinned people, we are going to use religion. We are going to come up, even back then too, there was religion that is being used to control so-called the dark-skinned people too. But the Kazakhs, or the so-called white man, I'm not saying all of them are Kazakhs, but Allahu Alam, they simply know, they understand that, there is no enemy that cannot be defeated. Simply observe the enemy, and in due time, we can come up with a plan. And one of the best plan that they came up with, includes that. So it includes that establishment that is calling now is referred to as Pope, as Christianity. Rather, it should be Pauline. This does not mean that I'm not saying that there are not people who believe, who acknowledge the real Messiah, the son of Maryam, Isa. These people are real. They should be called, if they want to call themselves Christians, that's fine. However, what the Pope and what Western Europe and South America and all of them are practicing, it is not Christianity, rather Pauline. For the foolish man that is a thief, that is a spy, He's the one that make it up.